Hello everyone, Kids here, and welcome back to some more Legends Arceus. No matter last time, we have pretty much do all three of the trials of the lakes. Now we did manage to craft up the red chain. Now that we did know that Commander Kamado and the Coronet Cubs are heading up to Mount Coronet to deal with the Pokemon that's at the other side of the space-time realm. So we got Arena here just waiting for us. So we need to head our way up to Mount Coronet. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do now, actually. Did you find the Commando Dillikins? He is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Dillikins, and now this? I think he needs to straight talk to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, Warrior of the Almighty Sinnoh has reached over all space. I can go whatever the vast heighter that I please, and now I'm going to go stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? It's a little kid and dad. Hey! You got one out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. That's right. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help y'all. That's right. Dillikins work hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right. To be a fine job he did too. The Silver Cubs is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. I knew that Kamado was gonna be a bad guy. I kinda knew it, to be honest. Thanks. Here, take this. What is it? I think it was the max revives, actually. That should be really helpful, actually. Really helpful. The orders are 3. 1. Make to Summit Camp, and for them to Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3. Return here alive. Yes, ma'am. So we're heading up to Summit Camp. Ooh, thanks. I just like how Millie is just chilling out there, just looking at us. Oh, who the latest? So you came accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations in the order. Here is some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh, thank you. I definitely need it, to be honest. It looks like the big monument is upon us at last. Moment, I mean. But no doubt it'd be fine after all. You worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Irida had head to the peak as well. My good friend Dillikins, I wish you great fortune in the battle to come. I would truly regret losing one of my most loved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations. For this undertaking, as for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. I don't think we need to be here if Kamado is using this camp as a base of operations. These clearly seems to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Millie will be here. For mutual support efforts. Well, thank you, Millie. So you're still kind-hearted since the last time we actually did meant. So I'm actually curious, we do need to head up this direction actually. Well, the Lex Rays and the Electrovine said that we were still trying to catch the last time we was here. That place we can also go to that cave that we couldn't really get up to because there was a security Cubs guide just here. I'm pretty sure we can be able to get through now. We We don't know if this cave actually just takes us right through it, but I believe it does. That place also, I did manage to change Gudra to that Uzunia and Zulia, just letting you guys know. Benny? Benny, what are you doing all the way up here? There's some wood there. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shatter the wallflower. I must rather be here now serving up some fresh scribbled potato munchies. But Detachment of Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always found a way to put even these old bones to work. Well, I'm handling that. I suppose I handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? What type of Pokemon you got, to be honest? I make myself plan. As Kamado's right hand, I'm sure to something all the good deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I give him my word. I get rid of any fools like Mike dreams to get in the way of his plans. He's saying Commander Kamado has some anger problems. Like the anger problem is that he's blindly angry, to be honest. Blind anger. He does started to sound like Salas a little bit. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in the new home free and fear and strive. His dream is mine now too. I'm kinda curious what his plans is, to be honest. If it sounds just like Salas's, it has to be some. I feel like this might be a connection with Team Galactic and the Galaxy team, to be honest. You seen the smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you meant to use them. You best to escape like a ninja. When I heard you managed to kill those nobles one after another, oh, did it even make my blood run hot in my heart? At last. One final opponent worthy for my great ninja techniques that have been left to both all these long years. Ooh, Benny has 4 Pokemon. He's a ninja. Yeah, some pretty gymnastics to be an old man, to be honest. We gotta mismatch this. Okay, it is a ghost type. So we can be able to use age. Not just dog. Make sure we have to get. Could have one-shotted it, I'm not sure, but that's fine. So we have to stop that person here. And it's Mismagius Lv. So there's gonna be all ghost types. Is that your favorite type, I believe? Let's bring out our new Pokemon Zodiac here. Hi, Zodiac. It's so Beni it's all about. I just style set up block. One-sided it, but that's fine. And he's just a nice person. Okay, I see how it is. I just steps out of block. To be able to one-side. Nice. Beautiful. That'd be the big guy. Yeah, the Gallade. Agile style sword dance. Offense. Strong style. Cycle cut. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, just that's fine. Okay, for you, Benny, I'm about to bring out my Luxray. My Luxray sure it's not really a crazy high level, but we can use a Thunder. Opponents unlikely avoiding the attack. Punch. We may need to use the max revive on Zodiac. It's just one. Alright, that's fine. Jordan recovered from fainting. Okay, looks great. That's fine. It's an interesting Pokemon, to be honest. It really does. Hi, Zodiac. Going back into this fight. For Zodiac. Got one more Pokemon. Alright, hold on now, Zodiac. Get in now, do a plug for the second hit. Hey, Zodiac is drowsy. I think I have a berry for that. Right here. Here you go, Zodiac. Okay. That's outside of block. Just go ahead and box on this. It's one sided. Alright, that's fine. Zodiac fainted. We haven't really used Toxic since we've evolved. So as a spell, maybe. Yeah, I had a feeling let's use Fairy Wind one more time. Gonna get Sneasler to red, but it's gonna be a little bit of a fight. Sneasler's super attack, strong, style, Touch explosion. I know we haven't usually good match, Bendy. It's a really good match. It seems my nano techniques will soon be conquered to history. I stall after and touch balls and leveled up. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a selfish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. I actually like you after a fashion. At least you, for the skill you sold in battle. But listen well, the elegance. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Commander and I saw our hometown born into a ground a matter of Pokemon warning a monk. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Commander came here in Hisuian to try to build a new home where people would live free. Yeah. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have taken extra actions. If hypothetically as it may be, a Pokemon will be appear within the space-time rift. Commander might lose hold of his reasons. Take Commander from himself by force if he must. Do that, and I stuff you full to this quest for more delicious potato munchies than a human stomach can handle. Thank you, Bendy. But I do... Oh, thank you. I do want to head back to the camp because I think I want to swap out something. Actually. Because I did forget I'm gonna get Palkia. Because I'm probably gonna place one of my Pokemon that is in my party to the pasture, actually. Don't mind me, Colorine. I am just passing through. I just need to head back to the summit camp so I can. I'm probably going to put target tick to the pasture until whenever I manage to get a. I think it's a signing stone to be able to about just a ton of kissed. So I want to see my Pokemon. Yeah, so spin on target tick to. For the people that doesn't know, this is my alphas. All of the alphas that I have. Plus my Luxway, my Luxwoe, and my Zodiac. So looking for a free spot here. Or nice. Alright, it's all about that. Alright, let's make our way back to the cave and head our way back to the Temple of Sinnoh. Don't mind me. Ow. Alright, look. I'm just here trying to get back to the cave. Electrifying. That's all I'm here for. That was actually a really interesting fight with Beni. Beni has some really cool Pokemon, to be honest. Really interesting Pokemon. A Gardevoir, a Gallade, a Magmatris. I actually was suspecting more like a Lucario than in that team, to be honest. Alright. Temple of Sinnoh. But this Valor and Arena and Admin. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatened to depend on the peak only moments now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh, but all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do that. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstacles us. We have a fight with Commander Kamado. It's gonna be a tough fight, to be honest. I have a feeling of it. So it has Arceus headed as the center of the temple band. That place is wings. Kamado is in a different outfit. You again. I heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I'm assuming that the binding the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it meant to be. A welcome idea, but I can truly put that faith in such tales. Trust me. I like your little knight gimmick there, Kamino. I really do. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're born to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expansion Team. I have the same duties toward my clan. But doubting diligence like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place the faith of this boy, and that faith will be betrayed, then how could this possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one who's supposed to protect the people in your life, but you're not. Diligence is putting his life on the line as well. Fine enough. Are we about to fight? Let's face decision what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger to reveal. Face me with a Pokemon, with your Pokemon diligence. Today, our battle is honest. but we're about to get it. I'm actually gonna keep us with the Pokemon that Kamado got. Got Bravely. I like much more. 61 Bravely. Ooh, let's use Brave Bud. That's a good amount of damage. That's a good amount of damage fluctuate. Hey, Kamado's coming back Bravely. Oh, you're gonna be one of these types of train. Style LA. We could have used Primeval, but oh well. Aries did not get anything. Golem's using Stuff Lock. Launch Roll has Splinters in him, but it's using Primeval. I don't have any water type. I don't have no water type Pokemon. This is going to be a little bit of a pickle, to be honest. Touch balls. I can't really use a Proteon because a Proteon level's too high for my maintenance. Touch Button's just gonna get one side of it, that's fine. This is gonna be fine. Let's use Zodiark. I think I could have choose something else, to be honest. Ventured nonetheless. Should have to start that, so this is. Could at least kill it, but that's fine. I mean, it's just a max potion, for sure. Strong styles now. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. They go with these offense stats. Bit fail. I was using this one slide, but it's only able to go with the attack. Hey. Strong styles now. Alright, let's go Golem. Bring that Wiggly out for me. Yeah, okay. Strong style. High horsepower. I'm gonna start healing some of my Pokemon, to be honest, because I only have 2 left. Yeah, I feel like bringing out one of my Pokemon is a mistake, to be honest. Just wait. Okay. We may need to heal up. Revive. Let's revive Zodiark. Use him, make an impact. Okay, Zodiark, Staraptor. That's fine. I think I need to start using my revives. Let's use Strong Style. Style is probably going to be high horsepower. Yeah. One side. I need to give up. This is not good. This is not good at all. Free Snow. Oh, it does not affect Snorlax. I just love it. I just styles now. Let's take out Snorlax. We may have to fight Commander again. That's fine. Yeah, putting my Pokemon back into the patch was a big mistake, to be honest. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, here we go. Big mistake. Honestly, I could have did some. I could have just freaking leveled up my Link so I can use my Empoleon. That's something I could have done. Alright, let's go play Link. That would be up on one side. Let's go Golem. That's fine. Close combat is really effective. I just died close. Took that half the health. Looks like just gonna run something. Effective. Front's gonna be effective. It's useless way. Strong's out punch. Using a max potion to kill off the Golem. We're gonna use its Spatial active. Double using an Agile style. It's gonna do some recoil on him. Okay. It's gonna do it again. Nope, strong style. Double range. Make sure that second hit hits harder. I think I need to start this medicine. Magic style combat. Close combat. Beast thing. Beautiful. Let's go go. We can have Snorlax. Alright, it's gonna faint. Start out. Nothing for Zodiac. Close comeback was Rock Smash be really good for tight spells. Rock Smash. We're gonna revive Star. Strong style by a high horsepower. One such-size explosion. Surprised it does not do any recoil damage. I just stopped pushing. One second, okay, that's a good amount of damage. I'm not gonna kill it too much, but it's like can't. It's not. See what this last Pokemon is. This one's Clefable. Agile style, it's probably psychic. So after this main, it is a fairy type. So let's bring out strong style cycle. Should one side. Those mean one side, but I feel like we're about to get. We are close. We are close. think I had to do the fight again. Shit. I am Commander Kamado. I did rank up a little bit, and of course I did manage to get some alphas along the way. So my team is more better equipped for your team now. Alright, here we go. Oh, we already read this. Alright, here we go. Alright, Commander Kamado. Got 4 Pokemon. Bringing up the Braviary. I did also rank up my Pokemon also. So Commander Kamado, I'm just gonna tell you, I did change up a lot of my team, just so you guys know. I will use your address to inform us the way. Should one side. Okay, that just took like halfway back. Braviary is points. I think that was Link's last blue. Let's use Salad. Nice. Nice type person. Nice. Get the Snorlax. I think the Snorlax is going to be a pain in the ass. The Snorlax is the normal type. Okay, we get the 3 starters with us. And Fortnite will be a super effective against cross combat. Accordion. What is this? Let's use Infinite. Things are level 62. Oh yeah. But close combat is not massive, but it is good. Cool started it Infinite. Honestly, could have. I convenience was super person. Beautiful one side. Beautiful, beautiful one side. Alright, there goes Snorlax. I think it's a... I thought he had a... one type of Ace is effective. It's actually you go and look at the team to see which one's super effective. Now we'll Amy. Let's keep him for now. Let's use Flow Blitz. Let's use an address. Come on, we're gonna get a lot of recoil damage. Let's play. Shoot one side. Okay, took like halfway. Let's use Phasing Blade. Okay. Clefable is holding off right now. Clefable's using Sidekick. I just go in for an 8. There's no problem. Let's use Empoleon. One of my favorite starter types. Water Steel. Let's use Hydro. Clefable avoid the attack. Clefable's using Psychic, so that's not. Primeval Grotto is the highest level. There goes Clefable. Got one more Pokemon. It's the gun. Let's use water. Yeah, let's use Hydro. No matter beat the last one. So until we had to do some PPX. Or Elixir. Nice ones all coming out. Beautiful. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. I'm Luxray leveled up, and also Torterra. We could have used Torterra, but oh well. You truly are a force to be revoked with. Oh. I guess he's decided that I am worth having, I guess. Billikens, the fate have decided I can consider and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Yeah, it's pretty much was his anger was pretty much was blinding him. Pretty much Commander Kamado. I know I have no right to ask it for you any longer, but please use the strength of you for the sake of the Galaxy Expansion team. No, for the sake of the Crusalia people and all the Pokemon living in Hisuian. Don't you worry, Commander. We got the red chain. We need to bring the ring chain to the dais of the Temple of Sinnoh. We managed to get to see how the temple managed to get destroyed because the summit peak from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum was destroyed. Ooh, I just realized Cleaver, Starler, Ursaluna, Lilligant, Arcanine, Basculean, Sneasler, Electroid, Bravely, Blacklock. The statue of the Pokemon that was said to be honor the ancient hero. Right. I'm here. Come on now. The time use the red chain. Wait. What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It's speaking to me. It's probably Palkia. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Arena. Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Oh, Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. For the fight to come. Take this. What is it? Oh, thank you for the Ultra Balls. Nice. I did ranked up, so I have some Ultra Balls already. So I can be able to beat Kamado actually. It just appeals just like the way they do in Palkia. I think it calms them down, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But we had to catch him. Type Frozen. He is a Dragon Water type, so I think I should have saved. He's a level 65. Oh man. I don't want to do a crazy amount of damage to him though. But we use Flamethrower. We're just trying not to do not really effective type moves, so we don't be able to fade him. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, he's just gonna one shot my charge. Okay. I should have saved. Wow. I'm gonna use the method that I normally do with Alphas. I'm gonna use Gunnerwave, Paralyze Palkia, either get Palkia at least in the yellow or in the... Alright, he's using Earth Power. He's in an agile style launch. Alright, I think that's gonna be a spider. Way is fainted. Gotta love this song. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. I can try to see if we can catch it. I do have 45 Ultra Balls. I think that's it. Beautiful. I don't. Any other way, I'm still think that they want us to catch Palkia to be. But it's always best to just use the method that I did with Alphas. Paralyze them and then weaken them. He caught it, right? He called Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain been swatted, but we still get the Pokemon of the lakes. Thanks for getting this far. All well done, Dialga. My boy masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you would battle and cut your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Silver Corps. Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Almighty Palkia is speaking to me. In my mind. Space, times grows chaotic. The powered fails and furious ones. It comes now to fight. That is why I am here. You telling me there's another one? It's Dialga. But the red chain smashed into bits. No way even Dialga could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. It's Dialga. Oh yeah. He is pissed. He is pissed. Wait, we had to fight? All of you, we must vagrant this. Oh, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides to wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You won't be any use to anyone if we die up here in this map. What you waiting for? I tell y'all, we gotta get. I think I'm with the fight actually, cause my couch. Or I decided, I guess we're just gonna win then. I'm ready to fight. We just gonna leave Palkia just standing there because he is in our wood. He could destroy us. Okay. Such dreadful power. It's currently beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I have Palkia. I'm amazed you've been managed to stay on your feet before, Dialga. And did you notice the energy pouring out of that rift? It seems like it is a build-up for this same energy was that caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into a furious state. So our two clans truly were falling deaf and Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a sucking true of events. To say nothing of the suck to hearing the commander speaking so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. I kinda great that it was just, he decided just like his anger just was blinding him. And then he like redlines that he's consent to us, actually. Actually though, Commander was supposed to be the bad guy, to be honest. I guess it was just the Misfortune Sisters. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Dilikins. And to you, Dilikins, I add to ill considering whose sumptuous hasteness and drove you into the galaxy expensive team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. I'm decided all that you still serve to save all of Hisuian. Alright, looks like we need to head back to Temple of Sinnoh. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you have reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suspect we return to the matters at hand? We live in things in quite a state, up at the temple. That's true. That's the stuff, Miss Professor. We rather face what is in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just want to expect from the real scientists. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my last absence, not to mention my loss of compass. It seems that having Dilikins about has been a good influence on her. That's only natural. Dilikins are strong enough to defeat even this new opponent, Silly Henry. I feel like we're about to have to fight Dialga here. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We be alright, armed with the knowledge the mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? The Pokemon that was talking to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It's also told me this. The stone of creation beginning, the chain of red, the vanish of the humankind invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now, destroying the flow of time. Creation of three. And then Magic Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is a piece now. But if little bits will do, I gather this. I'm pretty sure the Lake Tree are probably gonna come and help us calm Dialga down, actually. That's what I'm thinking, actually. Who knows? In the vessel of the humankind invention, I dare say that there might prefer to be a Pokeball. That's got to be it, but what about that stone of creation beginning part? William might have some idea. He knowledgeable about stones and materials. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Maybe. That is so. Then Warden Land will be fine resource to suit. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lincoln? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? It could be anything, actually. That was probably the ore for Palkia. Oh, upon my words, perhaps I do. Dilikins, my boy, could you lend me those plates you retrieved from Rydon and the others? The ones that Vola said had messes engraved upon them? There's probably something on those plates, actually. I actually thought it was supposed to be like the ore for Palkia. Because that's like the only stones I can think about. Like the ores for Dialga and Palkia, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Ah, just as I remembered, here on the back of the earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its source became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stones and other ores. I suppose that shows the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon must know just where to find such a thing, as he says he's been investigating it at Sinnoh's origin. Now that you mention it, that fellow comes around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead forth following. It decided then. Those begins our search for the stones of creation beginning. Through the names of the gather of a mouthful, won't you say I prefer to call it the origin or the counterpart. Arena, may we ask for your clean aid once more? Of course, I call in to the summit camp at once. Okay, so we need to look for some materials. I wait as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but the invention must never come. So I decided to honor you, already unsuspected visit, be glad and rejoiced. Now, Adaman, I see all of these outlaws have a little text to be getting on with, but what of the great Millie would my role in all of this? I'm your leader, Millie. Show a set of respect, would you? Fine. Whatever, just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and getting the people of the clans from picking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand everything everyone has work they suitable to work they or not? Well, I look like Millie's actually in this attitude phase again. And oh, before I forget, it seems you want or that or they probably just have a back and forth relationship from Adaman and Millie actually. No, Millie is a boy. And oh, before I forget, it seems you wanted and tried useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Okay, I'm not a grunt, but okay. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your available efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people, and you're all so little compelling to me. I know you're tall, but thank you for the candy toffees. Don't know what those are for, but okay. Well, there's more than Leon. I brought Leon. But the ugly head shoots you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I'm sure it'd be the one concerns for my wisdom. I sure ores and stones are her precious resources. Since I was the first to recognize that fact, it's only natural that I could be the first and sorted. If we have a problem with it, perhaps you like to take it up with Clefable and battle with that bubble balls of yours. Excuse me, that bubbly ball is more than capable to zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Oh lord. Actually still waiting for like a funny moment like Adaman said to Millie back when we was trying to calm Electro's furies, if you guys remember that. Millie, give it a rest and play nice with the Power Clan folks for once. With you, bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman, everyone back home is all walked up because of the Power Clan got to speak of the almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all of the glory? Or in land, if you would. Currently. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. The Primeval Grotto. Head to the place where you contain the origin ores. Okay, so we do have a waypoint. So we have Palkia. I'm actually kind of curious itself. I was expecting you to be bigger, actually. Let me look at the difference between my outfits. Bring tires over here. Alright, let's bring out Lex. Some reason, well, Luxray is more closer. They're about the same size, to be honest. Get the line up here. Pretty sorry it's now team. Let's get this up. Because we need all the okay. Let's get a hunter down there. So we need to head to... I think it's gonna be a cave. Hello, Pinal Pass. I believe you're a Pinal Pass. I believe you're an Alpha too. Pretty much the evolved form of Nosepass, actually. I believe it's Nosepass. Probably. Iron Plateau. I'm not 100% sure if I have a Nosepass, but I'm gonna go. That just happened. Oh well. What's a curious cave? I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Liam? There's some really interesting crystals, to be honest. Taken into consideration, my knowledge of ores is skill at mining and the strength of the Stego's moves. I think you better leave the extraction work up to us, would you say? So you guys gonna mine must be have to mine that little ores or crystals out of that wall there. We're going to have to stop you two like that. Oh, it's the Misfortune Sisters. What a coincidence. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you may carry on digging out the treasures you're after, and then you give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you worked hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That honest, gritty, too serious act of yours is what made me lead the poor clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you went off to play bandits, but I won't let you get in Lian's way. Those are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Delicans. You take Charm. This is gonna be an easy fight, because I knew that Charm has Skin Guard. I'm bringing good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I'm the oldest, and I be the lucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. I'll be have more Pokemon than the last time we fought, because the last time we have fought was back in Spatial Island, actually. We got Laverton on here, so we can exactly just bring out Podion, but we don't bring out Torterra. I don't think Torterra have any yet. Yes, he does. Let's do Headlong Blast. It's super effective. I think we get Recoil also. That'll be good. Beautiful one-shot Torterra. Alright, here comes Gengar. Gengar is using Saddle Ball. Summoning down Torterra. Alright, Gengar is using Hypnosis. Torterra is Drowsy. I think I have some... Yes, I do have some berries. Alright, take this Torterra. Gengar shoots the Saddle Ball, but Torterra just managed to feint it. That's nice. I thought he had more Pokemon, to be honest. Let's use Palkia. Let's use a new Pokemon here. Let's use the Madras to overpower it. We could have one-shot it. Oh, we could have one-shot Gengar Palkia. It's fine. Oh, okay. You're just gonna use Hypnosis on the Lord of Space. I'm gonna swap it out to the Podion. What's up with this Gengar using the Hypnosis? Like seriously. It's really unnecessary. It really is. Nice on Empoleon aboard the Hypnosis. Let's use Wave please. Let's go ahead and feint this guy. Beautiful Empoleon, beautiful. Well, you are rather inflammable. Well, you only have 2 Pokemon. I thought you had... I honestly thought that you had a Tachikroak also. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I get no interest in living back in that place. We all its stupid wolves. Look, we let you keep your treasure this time, but we better do something about that sky. You are as strong as ever, Dillikins. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature on top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. This is gonna smoke out like ninjas. Honestly, those 3, whatever they even come here for, oh well. I heal up everyone's Pokemon. Oh, thank you, Adaman. I really do appreciate that. It's just Torterra though. The coin that I remember even honestly to help anyone in need, even if she was as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should just say so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all of the attitude. I was able to inspect some of the origin ore for whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Dillikins. So thank you. Now we got the piece of the origin ore. Do we need to get another one, or is this one? An ore with mysterious power spoken to the ancient myth and said that contained the power of the Almighty Sinnoh itself. If we can be able to use it with Palkia. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skills. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No worry, Clefable recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor to show him what we got. That Lincoln got sound judgment plus knowledge to spell. Expect his silly stick. We need to help report back to Professor Lincoln. I'm actually gonna kill this with. Ooh, hold on. Hold on just a second. I think I just witnessed something. Let me see if I can sneak up to this nose pass here. That nose pass is nice. It's Sildon and it's actually the fossil for Sildon and Lamados actually. That's actually kind of cool, actually. So that means I can be able to get them soon? It probably means I probably will be able to get them soon. Alright, so we need to head back to Summit Camp. Now we can go ahead and fast travel. Let us... Summit Camp's like here. Target it. Don't mind me, guys. Ooh. Hello. I may have to go back to you later, actually. Alright, we're not talking anymore. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to Summit Camp. Make it a whole lot more easier. Hi, Professor Lincoln. I'm here. I got the origin stone. The ore, absolutely. So this is the stone of creation, beginning of the origin ore. Yes. One can completely feel the impression illuminate from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? It's been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of that exactly? Or everything by the sounds of it? Exactly, my girl. Now then, we go back to the Gallade village. I'm gonna go back to Gallade village. We have a freaking Lord of Time just chilling up in top of Mount Coronet. I guess we need to go back here and just to figure out the strategy how we're gonna do this. Actually, I guess. Alright, Mr. Professor, it is all the pieces now, but this is what left of the red chain. So you decided to just go up right near Palkia, and not Palkia, Dialga, and just get the red chain. Okay, splendid. Even in pieces, I think we found it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had to forsake to pick up all of these broken bits back at the temple. Like I just said, actually. You turn, Dialga. Next comes the stone of creation beginning. The fragment of the red chains connected as great personal sake by the Diamond Clan. Then the stones of the creation beginning, which we only learned to things of the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part to turn these items into a colossal vessel. Akai, my god. You are the one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Diligence. Even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Okay. It shouldn't really take long, to be honest. Come on, Mr. Professor. Let's stay hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all of your patching about the vows of time is a clover you were on in the pace. I'm sitting back and waiting to exactly solve things. I said forever because they've been using time well unlike this. I'm pretty sure this should be done by now. Or close to being done. We've done it, Dilkins. It's completed. I've done it. The origin ball. If a message convergence to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Ooh, fancy! The Origin Ball. It's similar to a replica of a Pokeball that can be used to catch a furious Pokemon waiting at the Temple of Sinnoh. This Pokeball of yours are full of wonders. It's a fancy type of Pokeball actually. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please. I hear something. The voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it propels that mighty Palkia is willing to lead its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The potent almighty Sinnoh will, I guess, I should just call it Palkia, is one furious Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Dillikins. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. We definitely would do that. But we're not going to do that in this episode. We're going to go ahead and do that in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We got a Lucario just chilling here. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, ding on the bell. We managed to get Palkia. Now it's time to catch Dialga. So anyway, guys, hope you guys did enjoy it. I see you guys in the next one. We need to save the universe. Peace, guys.